Hello, welcome to Ambiance 2.1. This property is just a review, flashback of what we have done in Ambiance 1 in Sangotedo, close to Lagos Business School. That is where this property is located. From the video, it currently sold out before 1 year. It is sold out and it had been delivered. So watch out for Ambiance 2. If you missed Ambiance 1, I know you wouldn't love to miss Ambiance 2. We are building structures that can stand the test of time. Once again, remember advantages of buying an offline properties: customization, potential for capital growth, stable for long-term investment, high quality facilities. Also, you buy against market price. I can also buy and sell later for high rate of appreciation. So watch more on Ambiance 2, how we have gone so far. Thank you for watching. Hello investors, this is Ambiance 2.0 in Sangotedo in Ajah. Do you know that the time has come for properties in this area to skyrocket because of the opening and the commissioning of the Dangote refinery, the Lekki Deep Sea? So you should take note that the right time for you to buy any property is now. If you've been thinking about investing in any property, don't delay. The time for you to take that bold decision is today. This is Ambiance 2.0. Here in this estate, we have 2-bedroom terraces currently sold out. We have 3-bedroom semi-detached. We have 3-bedroom terraces. We have 4-bedroom and 5-bedroom penthouse. So the details and the prices will be on the description of this property. This is the update. Remember the advantages of buying an offline property. So that is what you have to consider why you buy an offline property. And the right time for you to own a property is now. This is the area that short let is regarded in this area as a blood money. You can use your 3-bedroom terraces. You can also use your 2-bedroom terraces as short let. You know, the short let business in Nigeria is booming so high because our brothers and sisters in diaspora who doesn't want to build any house and who doesn't want to own any land, what they do is that when they come to avoid family issues, they decide to lodge, to have a place they can call their own, separate from their main family. So short let business booms a lot. Sometimes even 1 week we search for a vacant where we could not see the whole places being filled up. So short let business is booming, especially this time around that people working in Dangote refinery and the Lekki Deep Sea, they'll be leading accommodation in this area, and you might be one of the landlords or landlady to host these people. The right time for you to get a property in Lagos is now. Can you imagine the kind of people that visit Lagos in a daily basis? This tells you that the very high demand for rental properties. This is Sangotedo in Ajah. Before you watch the next slide, this is Ambiance. As I have already told you, the need for you to get a property is now. Consider Lagos as the best option, as the best state for you to invest into property. Any man or any woman that has not invested in Lagos, with all upcoming events that are happening in Lagos state today, I think that person should think twice. This is the right time for you to get a property. And besides, it's not as if these properties are so high. These properties has very good flexible payment plan in Ambiance 2 Plus. If you're looking out to get a family home that can stand the test of time, this is the right property for you. When you're talking about durability, you're talking about materials, it is Ambiance height. This is the right property for you. I'm going to call the engineer on site to give you more information on this property. Thank you. Please, can you tell us your name?
All right, good afternoon. My name is QS Paul. I'm the quantity surveyor here. So I'm basically in charge of quality and the material used for this site, cost and everything. I'm going to give you a little detour around the site, so I'm here to answer your question.
We heard that this estate Ambiance 2.0 that can stand the test of time. Can you tell us 2 or 3 things about the materials you use in this estate?
Okay, yes, Ambiance 2.0, it's going to definitely withstand the test of time. And we are not only building just for building's sake, we're building and projecting for other things in future. Now let me take you a little tour. Let me take you to a little tour about the materials and the quality of job we do here. Alright, so starting on our foundation level, we discovered that some of the developers, all they do is, once they get to this level of the job, they don't reinforce the concrete slab. They don't reinforce it. They just, at this point, they just cast and they are gone. But we take time to discover, we take time to add to this particular level of job reinforcement to help give the ground floor slab what we call the German floor, what everybody popularly known as the German floor. We intend to reinforce it to make sure that it stands the test of time. If in case of any natural disaster, it won't affect the building that much. So we reinforced our German floor properly. And I can also take you around to where we do our block production, because most of the blocks we use here are the block we build. It's in-house done. Now, most people, when they are molding their blocks, they don't add stone dust, it's just cement and sand. And most of them are not even up to the standard. But here in Ambiance 2.0, we make sure that if you are paying good money, you need to get value for your money. So we make sure we give a very quality block work that we use in our partitioning. And most of this block work, if you've been hearing of Lebanese block, that's what we are using here. Cement, sand and stone dust. That gives the block the highest amount of quality you need, the maximum quality that you need in terms of block protection. Now that's not only that. Now we make sure when we are doing our concrete for the reinforced concrete slab, that's the suspended slab. If you're taking a look at it, especially the building far end, you discover that the slabs there, it's properly mixed. We don't compromise in the mixture. The concrete mixture is top notch. We make sure that cement and sand and water and everything, it's not compromised anywhere. I know some developers who want to take shortcuts because they want to save cement, they want to do this. No, we don't do that here. If we're telling you this is what we want, it's what we get. And trust me, what you have in Ambiance 2.0, you can't get it anywhere. Because we don't look about, we don't get to make the much profit that developers think they need. All we need to do is make sure our clients get quality for what they pay for. So we don't compromise in our concrete mixture. If we're telling you we need this and that's what we get, if you don't do it, we make sure we break it and you start it afresh. That's what we have here in Ambiance 2.0. Now concerning the environment, it's very serene. Like it's one of the most strategic location that you have in Lagos State. Ambiance 2.0 it has wide entrance, it has different routes to enter and different routes to leave. It's in the middle of the city where you enjoy serene environment. This is Ambiance 2.0 and we have a lot of things. So you can just take a call, come in, we'll explain more to you and you'll see reason why we say it's the best place to invest your money. Thank you.
Okay, one more question before you leave. Because in offline, one of the best advantages of offline is that you can make adjustments inside the interior. So can you tell me more, 1 or 2 things about this adjustment inside the interior? If a client, for example, now a client has bought a kitchen and the kitchen is too small and the dining is big, and they want the kitchen to be big and the dining to be small, how does this go?
All right, so that's the beauty about Ambiance 2.0. The clients have the right to make adjustment to his building. For example, we said, okay, you paid for a 4-bedroom duplex with a penthouse, and you said, I don't need a 4. You can turn the ground floor to an underground garage where I can park my cars. That can be done. that can be done. So any adjustment you want to make on your building, anyhow you want to make it, anyhow you want to customize it, we are here to handle it. So it's only an agreement. You have to make an arrangement with us and tell us what you want, and we will provide, and we will provide to the best quality that you can get.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So I'll be waiting for your calls for inspection, booking, and visual tour. You've had it all, so I don't think there's any other thing to prevent you from getting this property. Watch more videos.